The theme really of this exhibition is, I mean, the reality, should I say, about this exhibition is that it's a retrospective. This exhibition was an opportunity to gather a lot of my better work. I get asked many times, well, what kind of photography is it? And I go, well, it's whatever appeals. And I guess the fortunate thing on my behalf that preceded this was the fact that I spent a fair amount of time actually putting my first ever photography book together. And so I had to spend a lot of time, I mean, morning, noon, and night and beyond, for days and weeks on end, editing down tens of thousands of. Oh, okay. We can even stop for that. Oh my God, this is my baby. It's my first ever photography book. Wow. As an artist, everything you do is your baby, or your photos are your babies to a certain degree. Things that really hit me was I would get these letters and emails from people that didn't have a lot of money, couldn't travel, they couldn't visit these places that I was privileged to fly to, or take a boat or a train to, or whatever, or walk to, And, the letters were so beautiful about how I was bringing the world to these people's lives. To be able to deliver stories and, I think, the truth in many respects from the other side of the world is pretty special. Well, the thing was, I really didn't know how I was going to put all these pictures from these different collections of places from around the world. I just managed to see another exquisite photography show with the cloud wall like that, or at least I call it a cloud wall. And I thought, well, this is the soup that I need to mix everything in. It's been a saving grace. Finding the location for this exhibition alone has been years. Places like this are booked months and years in advance. So that's what was challenging about this, is that, we only finally agreed upon this location earlier in the year. So putting this show together was quick work for an exhibition of this magnitude.
Hi, my name is Eugene Zosimov. I've been involved with virtual creation of digital twin for Julian's gallery. I create virtual spaces, VR. We ended up with this layout that we see today. We're all happy with the results. It was a great collaboration.
Hello, my name is Stephen Johnson. I work with a lot of photographers, but I've got a lot of very specialist photographers, and Julian is a gem amongst those photographers. In the past, I always thought of filling the frame, but with Julian, he can discover things within the picture after he takes it. He is intuitive and very exciting to work with.
My name's Rebecca Warfield. I'm Julian's manager, and Julian's been working on this project for, I would say, close to a year now. He'd always wanted to do a retrospective, a large-scale photography exhibition, like what you're seeing here. And it's finally come to fruition. The team has been extraordinary. Julian is always extremely hands-on with all of his projects, and he specifically curated each of these pieces to size, the color, the tonality, the printing. He's involved in every single detail, every step of the way, and he prefers to be that way as an artist. So I think that that's something really unique about how he works.
The idea of whispers first came about when Julian started showing me some of his photos. The photos that he started sharing with me somehow had an intimate feel to them and had a profound stillness that somehow spoke to you, but in a whispering, delicate, subtle way. I started thinking of these photos literally as speaking to me in whispers.
My name's Timothy White. I'm a longtime friend of Julian's. One day I did a photo session with him and he came back and he gave me all my pictures back, only they had some treatment to them. And I said, what is this? What did you do? And he goes, well, I've been playing around with Photoshop. And I was like, what? And I said, show me what you're doing. And he showed me some of his photography. And I saw something in my friend that was something that he hadn't done before, that he was a creative musician, that he was creative in so many other ways. He was a poet, he was a filmmaker, but he really hadn't explored photography. And so I encouraged him and we started doing things together. And here we are today, which is really, really great. The energy in this room and the juxtaposition and the colors and the imagery is just so beautiful. This mosaic wall, it just means so much.
Hi, I'm Lauren Rodolitz. Being at the Biennale and seeing a friend like Julian Lennon's accomplishments here is enormous. I've seen other exhibits that Julian has had in San Francisco that were grand and beautiful, and his work is incredible. If you look at them, they're not just super soft, they actually look like paintings. Like, it looks like there's texture in it. And it's such a contrast to what you look at with the clouds and what you look at with the portraits. And I'm just so incredibly proud.
I've known Jules for a very long time. I was at his first show at the original CBGB's, but the Morrison Hotel Gallery in 2010. And now here we are in Venice at his massive show at the museum. So you come a long way, baby. Love you, Jules.
Hi, I'm Pam Lister. Known Jules many, many years, early 2000s. My husband and I, great friends, love him. Spent a lot of life together. A lot of fun, a lot of heartbreak, and have watched him develop into an amazing, incredible person and photographer. I couldn't love you more and wish you more success.
You have to find that burn inside that drives you. To be honest, I don't know where mine comes from. I just feel I have to do things. Whatever hat I'm wearing, you know, a good proportion of what I earn goes to the White Feather Foundation to help all of the causes that we support. It's one big circle. It's all helping, but again, trying to tell a story and enjoy the process of art at the same time.
Well, how are you? It's been a busy, busy day. But if you look behind me, if you come in front of me here, you'll see all the lovely folks that have come to the exhibition today on its opening day here in Venice at the International Center of Photography, which is a museum, a beautiful location, dare I say beautiful people, and it's been spectacular. It's been hard work, traumatic at times, but everybody seems to love the show, and I couldn't be more thankful. All in all, it's the turnout is brilliant. The place is incredible. Everybody that I've been working with here, Sandrina and the ICF, everybody, Anna, you name it, Rebecca, have done nothing but an incredible job. So thank you very much. Ciao, buonanotte. Until next time.